Mm. Sa híbrido, né? Tracer, is the collection complete? This is my message to those families. They tried acting kind, and that is a part of the deception. So those who know, those who tried to kill me, would gain pity, so that they could use it for protection when the time comes that I find out, which I already had. The thing with their vampiric path is, the script should be evil. I showed those who tried killing me what evil truly is in its most purest form. That Dr. Rojas and that former acquaintance of mine, and those families who tried helping with their script, made the problem. Then, a few weeks ago, when my evil is tainted by both hues of what is black and white, they started pretending to be fixing the problem so that they would be safe from the grasps of divine punishments allocated for someone following a vampiric path. They then try saying that in the past they had helped me in small ways, but again, they are the source of the problem. A mechanic fixing a car decides to make a problem. Then, a few weeks later, the person whom the car belongs to returns to the mechanic. The mechanic spent just a few minutes to fix the problem because the mechanic was the one who made the problem. The mechanic knows very well what the problem is and what the fix is. After fixing the car, the person to whom the car belongs to would then have good thoughts towards the mechanic, not knowing that the mechanic caused the problem. This latter scenario is part of their script. No amount of pity coming from those close to you, and those you tried earning pity from, could save them now from the evil that is tainted by the hues of both night and day. Those people and families, those Rojas, those Ortegas, those Laxons, Arroyos, Marcos, Coancos, Aquinos, and those involved and had not been mentioned, whom they think had so much influence, are now nothing more than specks of dust wandering the streets, asking for alms and help. Just a while ago, while buying from the nearby shop, the code of those who once thought they were mighty and are now fallen, is a scenario of a person not having a depth in gratitude for the things they claim they had done, things they claim had helped me. Well, in fact, they are like the mechanic who did not thought about my welfare with their aim, which was to kill me. Now that everything they, who once thought were mighty but are now fallen, are no more, will feel no sympathy or even a single ounce of pity, only the responses from that phase of my brain which is sinister, and the responses from that side of my heart that holds darkness in its most evil form awaits. The sunshine in their lives are about to completely set, and not even lunar light would light the last few days of their lives. For their souls are about to be separated from their physical bodies, set to wander a cold abyss that could burn their souls for an eternity, still being able to feel pain. Only death's cold touch awaits those people. What they had worked for will be for nothing, and myself shall keep on enjoying the profundities while laughing at the thought of their lifeless bodies. And the thought that once in their pathetic lives, when they were alive, thought they would succeed trekking that vampiric path against me. How naive! Such sorcery, which are those illusions and those cerebral acts that they made me experience, had not prevailed. Such simple minds. Now that their heads started rolling, separated from their bodies and their efforts and the love they have for one another as a fuel to walk the vampiric path laid to waste, and treated like it was nothing, without any twitch in the web of my conscience, is one of the sweetest and purest form of what is evil, the insults and mockery in the form of laughter they once had turned into despair and anguish, screams and tears. Nothing can be more pathetic than that. They shall be beheaded. Not forgetting those Ayalas. Hello, darling. How are you? How are the kids? I think those are methods, those are scripts, would work. How naive. Such simple minds. Their script involves attacking my heart. When I went on this trip, before coming back to this place, they thought it was just a mere trip, with me acting as if I was there to enjoy things. They did not know I was already collecting information. And I caught those people with their own tongues, verifying all the reports. And those are the hypotheses I had. How naive. Such simple minds. One of my former acquaintances told me a story that he had a friend. That friend of his saw his girlfriend with someone else. And so, just this few days, and some of the things on YouTube, those video suggestions, were in my, what do you call this? My awesome cyber team was able to confirm that those IP are coming from that domain they have here, and they're trying to what do you call this? Recommend those videos. They're trying to make it appear on what do you call this? This YouTube homepage. That is part of their script. They're trying to make me think. But that is impossible. That is not possible. Just because myself already knows the truth. So that a friend of one of my former acquaintances in his story took his life. Hmm. They shall be decapitated without fail. This garbage man tried making it look like he's passing like a substance or perhaps methamphetamine to me to make it look like I'm using some sort of substance. But I've already settled this and have written things and have passed these things to some of my some of the members of my team. This is how this dishonorable rats do things. And do you know that they were trying to make me play another game without me streaming, and then they would make it look like it is one of their players playing, because they're gonna go up against a team, another country. I said no. And then after that, what they want me to do is to place bets. What they want my circle to do is to place bets on a particular player, and then that player would drop the game. That is how this dishonorable rats do things. So I said to my team and my circle, we're not gonna join any games. They're gonna sponsor, and we're not gonna place any bets. They don't know that myself knows the truth about my wife, how influential they are, her clan is, that they control groups which have more influence than those rats have. That's why their script such simple minds. The punishment for being caught when walking a vampiric path is decapitation. They know that very well to be true. One of my most favorite lodges. Cherry Blossom specializes with the execution of vampires. Once they say that a vampire should be beheaded. It happens. No matter who the vampire is. Because that branch of that order in this country follows a vampiric path. This nation would always be stuck as a third world country. That is the effect of following a vampiric path. Above ground, on the surface, it would appear very ransacked. The result of opulence, with those vampires living affluent lives. And then, beneath the surface would be rich. But now, above the surface and beneath the surface, for this nation, they no longer have anything. Those are manifestations that a place, a nation, has lodges that are following a vampiric path. Although there are nations that are rich and are first worlds who follow vampiric paths, but that is a different situation. It would often be that the nation would appear poor above the surface, just like this nation. But as I've said, above the surface and beneath the surface, currently, this nation, they have nothing. They also tried keeping my resources away from me, but they failed to influence the perception of people. Then another part of that trick, they that has the purpose of making a target commit suicide, is by severing ties, isolating the person. They don't know. I could be an introvert, I could be an extrovert. It doesn't matter. Such simple minds. Myself has already instructed my friends, my special friends. No negotiations, no talks. Only war. This school, that Bautista family, decapitated as well. Such simple minds. with their acts and those lies and those trickery that they had and had not worked. They shed this skin, which is the veil of this illusion that they mean no harm. And after that veil of illusion has been broken and has been shed, because their plans had backfired, the Zodiac Order and the Ancient Order, who are aware of their true form, can now truly see that they are nothing more than dishonorable rats. They tried lying to orders that get easily insulted with the intelligence they possess. Myself loves you too, darling. How insulting is that? Lying before those orders. Hmm. Darling. What are you doing now, darling? Have you already ate? Myself shall not be accepting any peace offering or negotiations. The verdict has been casted. The punishment, decapitation. So that garbage man who was trying to get near me so that they could get a clip that he was perhaps passing something, a substance or something, punctuates the fact that I lost. No excuses. Tracer, make sure the collection gets completed smoothly with no problems. Ah. Myself is the eldest. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. Mhm. Hmm. Darling. Hmm. Why what do you call this, darling? Why do you want to hear it? Hmm. You're teasing me, darling. Emma Watson, this life would be so different. One that would be full of melancholy if myself have not met you. But as myself has, and as you exist in my life, you are the light, the sweet scent that taints the air, the essence of joy upon seeing the breaking of dawn. As this life would be so different, one that is full of melancholy if myself have not met you. But again, as myself has, And as you exist in my life, you are the light. The essence of joy upon beholding the breaking of dawn, as the glorious sun rises, stretching sunshine, touching life, making nature sing and dance. Like mysticism, witnessed with magic, fascination engulfs my mind every time myself sees you. As the oceans keep so many treasures, and the night sky gives hints and clues to the many hidden wonders of existence, making minds wonder and ponder upon. And again, in my life, you are the light, the very nebula of my soul, my love and my thoughts. I love you. Till this life ends and the next one starts, for an infinite number of eternities, to always be you. Are you teasing me, darling? Which line? In my life, you are the light. That line. This life would be so different. I'm a Watson, one that is full of melancholy, if myself have not met you, but as myself have, and as you exist in my life, you are the light, the sweet scent that taints the air, the essence of joy upon beholding the breaking of dawn, as the glorious sun rises, stretching sunshine, touching life, making nature sing and dance. Like mysticism, witnessed with magic, fascination engulfs my mind every time myself sees you. As the oceans keep so many treasures, and the night sky gives hints and clues to the many hidden wonders of existence, making minds wonder and ponder upon. And again, in my life, you are the light, the very nebula of my soul, my thoughts, and my love. I love you. So this life ends, and the next one starts, for an infinite number of eternities, to always be you. We'll be watching was watching what do you call this, some Chinese series, but then I had to, what do you call this, sort some something important. Had been watching some Chinese anime, donghua, because some of the Japanese anime that are very interesting, I find interesting. They still haven't released the new seasons. We're still waiting for new episodes to be released. So I kept myself busy watching Chinese anime, donghua, which I found very, very fascinating. I've seen all the good Chinese donghwas. So just because of they'd like me to assess this the shows they make. So I've been watching. I've only seen like two actual what do you call this, shows, but then haven't seen all the episodes. Are very fascinating, very intriguing. Tell some stories which we can't talk about here. They're very intriguing. Tracer, don't forget all the instructions. Darling, Princess, Ulrich, myself will be seeing you after a few days. Anyways, myself would be able to contact you, darling. Myself loves you. Would be seeing you fellas after a few days. Have a great evening.